game plan change when New England added Suter and Billings this week?
A little bit. Yeah, of course, if we have to respect those guys are top-notch players in this league. So, yeah, it did a little bit. We talked about it today at shoot around and went over some video and prepared.
What makes Garrett such a great player? I mean, coached him in Toronto.
Yeah, he is an unbelievable talent. He's very composed. That's the biggest thing. You know, I see him take a lot of whacks and hacks, and he just doesn't. He's just level-headed. He sees the floor better than anybody I've ever you know, been associated with. You know, when you're not on him, he's going to bury the ball. So he's the full package on offense.
You lose Brock with the appeal being turned down. How does that affect the lineup tonight?
We'll put a guy in. You know, Weiser was out last week, so Weiser will be back in. You know, I'm still shocked that he got the 2 games, you know, for protecting himself, but that's the way the league sees it. They'd rather have a guy cross-check somebody in the mouth and lose 9 teeth and get no games for it, and the guy fight for himself and get 2. Does it make sense? No.
What, obviously Joe Rositeris comes, Jamie comes in. How'd you react to all that? How's that going to affect things going forward from here for you?
Well, it means Keto's going to get a lot more floor time, as much as he's getting now. But Keto's been real good for us, and he's been probably our best player. So you know, you earn what you know, your floor time, and he's earned a heck of a lot of it. It's tough seeing Joe go because Joe is such a class guy, such an awesome man off the floor, you know, the sky's the limit for him as a player, and sometimes you have to make extreme tough decisions. You know, we felt that we needed a little bit more depth in the back door, and you know, Batson we've had our eye on for a couple of years, and you know, we're fortunate to get him. Plus we got some draft picks that maybe we can do some things with, you know, over the next couple of years to bring in some better players. Sorry, I shouldn't say bring in better players, but bring in some younger players as our older players are leaving.
Jamie going tonight?
Still up in the air.
Okay.
Still up in the air, to be honest with you. So.
What can the Buffalo fans expect out of Jamie? You know,
blue collar worker. He works hard. He's a strong guy who, you know, he just does his job as a defensive defenseman. Like I said, he's very strong. You know, practiced Tuesday night. You know, we did some drills, and JT came over and told us, "Oh, that's like running into a wall." So, you know, that's what we like to hear. So he's not flashy, just doesn't.
Seen Mitch Jones here in practice. How's he been playing after finishing his hockey season?
Well, we had one look at him last practice Tuesday, and we've put him under D-door as well. We know that he can play offense, and you know, we like his speed and his transition that he had last year. So I mean, it's practice, but his practice was real solid. You know, we watched him real closely, and you know, for a guy that has played offense. He knows how to communicate on defense, and his position was real good in our 5-on-5 stuff. So,
New England's Coach. New England's got a big defense. Is this a team that you can kind of use your transition game, kind of like how you did at Toronto earlier this year?
Well, we want to use our transition game all the time. Doesn't matter who we're playing, right? I mean, that's your first chance of offense, and you know, if we keep pushing the ball and running, you know, eventually it's going to tire the offense getting to their bench and things like that. So that's our first set of offense. Then, you know, we want to play controlled ball and share the ball, and you know, there's no secrets here. It's you're looking and for the best opportunity for the 5 guys out there when we get out there.
And defensively, you didn't seem too happy with the performance after getting the big lead on Minnesota 2 weeks ago. What's got to be different on that end this week?
Well, we have to be a little bit more responsible. You know, our off ball was terrible, where we letting guys walk through, cut, and you know, they had chance after chance after chance. It was a good thing Cause was on his game. The slip picks, we weren't communicating. Is basically the bottom line, and you know, we worked on that over the last couple of weeks of, you know, communicating, and not just with your mouth, but communicate. You know, we know what our systems are, so stick to the system, and you know, we'll be fine.
Thanks, Coach.